If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your St. Louis Cardinals.
Opening day 2019. Yeah, we made it to the postseason, but we lost to the Mets. And then the Mets lost to Boston in their World Series. So now we're starting a brand new year. I simmed through the spring training because I hate playing the spring training games.
Line up in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Oh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. This stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Line towards center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Daniel Murphy.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
In the air out to left. Grichuk over to his right. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. 2 hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard Primetime.
Richard
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there.
Late on that swing.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Richard Primetime. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this. Digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime racing back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Richard Primetime. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Hit down the third baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a
What
run.
the fuck? Why ain't run to third?
The
Fool?
runner from second crosses the plate, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Digging in once again, Carlos Martinez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him.
Ready for another chance.
Damn.
Eduardo Nunez.
16-2. That was an ass whooping.
Right now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime is going to get there as he
Wheel
backs
done
up
came
to
off
put
the
it
bus.
away, and there are.
Should have the bus done ran in a ditch.
Ready for another shot now. Richard Primetime. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 16-2 the final tally today. St. Louis with a big 17-hit attack. Carlos Martinez earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Steven Strasburg was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So
Yeah,
that'll
Steven
just about
Strasburg
do it
is
for my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan
shit.
Plesac. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of
Unbelievable
MLB
how
Network.
terrible he
So
is.
long, everybody.
The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 0-1.
He should be the ace. That is not.
Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving
Man.
under it, Grichuk. 1 out.
That power swing sucked.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a
That's
nice
Bryce
lineup,
Harper.
and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some
They
runs.
gave Bryce Harper the day off.
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Eduardo Nunez.
This is in the air to left. Prime time has it in his tracks. One down. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters, nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Damn, what the
First
fuck?
and hustling for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
We have an error ready and it should just started.
Prime time. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh, popped it up.
On the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Show Track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what's into the box. Richard Primetime 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Past history with Brett Cecil. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Cecil comes set. Here's the 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down on
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-2 tonight's final. Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Michael Waka will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He's a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Richard Primetime stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Hey, come on now, one time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Eaton is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in,
Yep, I was
safely into third.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit to third. Nunez is up with it, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Richard Primetime. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
1-1. Here it comes. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a looper to left. Primetime is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. At the plate, Richard Primetime. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Little blooper, damn.
Into the outfield, 2 down. Stepping in,
Felt like I put a lot into that swing.
Richard
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Damn, that shit didn't go nowhere.
And he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Richard Primetime.
fielder, Richard Primetime.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, hitless in 3 at-bats. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Primetime has it in his tracks. 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
He gonna hurt himself doing all that diving shit.
6-4, the outcome today. Tanner Roark earns his first win of the season.
Wow, I wonder if they
Kelvin
traded Bryce Harper.
gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Another traded Harper.
The final line score for our ball game.
Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.